Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardin the Magician. So you already know, collective, about those positive waves of energy sending your way. Hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored on what actually is Sunday morning. Not as beautiful as yesterday's Sunday morning, but still beautiful nonetheless. Again, I hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored, having all your prayers answered at this time. I hope the angels are making themselves known to you at this time. And again, that they're dealing with you with the utmost care, compassion, and love and respect that you deserve, collective. We read your energy every day. We see that you're the one trying to make a difference. Make no mistake, it shows, and it is paying off for you, even if it seems like a slow burn, slow progress. Yeah, I'm sending all those positive waves of energy towards you. Again, no matter where this video is finding you, morning, noon, night, whatever continent, whatever country you're in, time zone, below, above equator. You guys already know how we do. It's all love. Welcome in, collective, old, new subscribers. What's up, everybody? Free spiritual messages, so just take the messages. They're free. Take what fits and leave the rest. And use your own free will and discernment at all times in your own real life, because only you will know better than me what's best for you. And again, like, share, subscribe, or in the comment section. You guys will see me there. We are a bond collective. We strengthen it every day. Yeah, I'm loving the testimonies, and I mean, you guys are just hilarious. But yeah, so I'm just gonna throw some cards here. Yeah, definitely having a major Tom moment. For me, I'm realizing that it was very necessary. There was some uncomfortable truths that needed to be light shed on them so that I would know these things. Not dangerous or anything like that, but it's just like more insights into confirmation into my own personal spiritual journey and how to move forward and like these types of things. Very uncomfortable truths, tough pills to swallow. Doesn't matter, we'll get over it. But yeah, so still feeling the effects of the major Tom moment and still feeling pretty nebulous about like I don't really know what's going on. I'm just letting it happen around me. So I don't know, that may be for somebody, or you know, let's see what's coming out. I brought out the other jammy deck today. Okay, so there's someone here. It looks like it's giving jealousy, but I don't know. This person's waiting for a specific opportunity. It's like, okay, this person's jealous of your progress, but it's like they're waiting on their own window of opportunity to triumph. It's like this person wants to cross the finish line before you so they can, like, I don't know, it's like giving rub it in your face type of energy, right? But again, they're dodging a 10 of, so this person's like trying to escape a painful ending, or things aren't going well. And again, this is a Knight of Swords reverse. I don't know. Again, this is the hare in the tortoise. Well, this person's gonna like make a lot of reckless mistakes. Again, follow a plan that they see in their mind as the end all be all and kind of ignore everything else. And again, this person, you don't like the way they speak to you. And again, they make terrible, you see them as like a terrible planner, somebody who, again, give them the keys to park the car. They come back in. You're like, what happened? They're like, I crashed it. They're like that type of person. They think they know everything. They talk louder than everyone. They rush into situations, but they live perpetually with the 10 of Swords looming above their head, like a proverbial sword of Damocles. Like at any moment, this could come down on them. So it's like this person lives their life trying to escape. Like they're living their life trying to, like, they're searching for that one victory, like that one, like this person's like a get rich quick schemer, and they're looking for that one thing that could get them out of this 10 of Swords. I'm not seeing it yet, but we'll keep going. We'll see what comes out. So definitely jealous of you too. It's not giving envious. I don't think they want what you have, but they don't like that you have it. They don't like that you have it. And they talk about your success or your progress or you in general. They have a weird way of like deconstructive criticism, right? They have a way of speaking to you in a positive way that also simultaneously tears you down. And I was wondering because yeah, there you go. Because, oh wow, okay, that was on both of those cards. Because when I was shuffling, before I threw the first two cards, like this person is having financial problems. It's the lack of planning and like education. It's like if this person wants to do something, I don't even know if this person would research it. Let's say even I don't know if this person would even watch a YouTube video on it. This person might just go out and feel like they know what's best, and then when they fail, again, they're back in that energy of frustration. They're jealous of what everyone else has going on, and again, they're very belligerent with their words. I won't show. Oh well, maybe I could because you got the devil here twice, right? You got the lovers in the reverse. Again, this is you and them share this relationship, right? And again, there's the devil in the reverse underneath this. I don't want to show there's nudity on this card, not this one, but the one underneath. Again, it's like a pervasive, I don't want to say codependency, but there's a darkness, or there's like an evil thread that connects you and this person. I feel like you feel it. This person's not really paying attention to that. They don't see that you see it. You see the devil between you and them. You see the striking differences, or also you want to leave this person behind. You want to get out of whatever this relationship is, whatever this friendship, whatever it is, you want to get out of it. Here's you coming out. Yeah, like I just said, you want to get out of it. The Hermit, you already know the truth about this person or this situation or this. It's not giving codependent, but it's like a toxic friendship that doesn't necessarily seem toxic on. Oh no, this wasn't the lovers. What am I saying? This was two devils. Oh, but then I said that, but I thought it was the lovers. Why did I think that? Oh well, there's something there. That's what I'm telling you. There's some type of relationship between you and them. But you guys are getting the devil twice, which I mean, it's still basically what I said. There's the devil twice in reverse, but like I said, I don't feel like it's someone trying to put. This person's definitely not trying to put the life of sin down. And it's like you see that about them, and like this friendship, or again whatever ties you guys together, you look at it as like it's like a cord of negativity, but it's like it's hidden. On the surface, this seems like a friendship or a collaboration, cooperation that's on the up and up. But you know from dealing with this person personally what they're really like, and you kind of really don't like it. It looks like a toleration, but again, yeah, it's like and this. You've gone within, you've thought about this, and it's like you yourself have illuminated yourself to the truth about this person. And again, this person sees you as successful, as very beautiful, very handsome, very capable. A lot of other people in the environment show you a lot of love that they don't necessarily, or people show you love in a way that they don't show to this person. I'm not going to go out there and say that this person doesn't get any love or people don't care about them. But again, they have this belligerent nature that I don't think a lot of people like. I think they share those toxic cords with a lot of people. This person is tolerated, not really respected. What was that? Oh, my screen time, huh? All right, so, oh, you have the, okay, well, is that them? Who is that? Because you have this person coming out again. Again, that's why I love jammy decks. Getting straight to the point. This could be why this Knight of Swords and this Emperor. It's giving that, okay, oh, this person doesn't want to. Something about following. I don't know but that couldn't be possible because you're already the Queen of Wands, so that's fire. I feel like this person fears that they may have to follow you. This is someone you've known for a very long time with this Six of Cups energy. Like it's giving feelings of the past, like I miss and I want to see you. But then there's something here about this Knight, because again, they're coming out as the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like it's maybe not a fear, but this person knows that they might have to follow you. They might have to follow you, and you could be, there's an age dynamic here. I feel like there's an age dynamic here. You could be older than this person. You could just be spiritually older than this person, or again, more mature, more savvy, more in tune with life and the things that you want. And you could have the overall will and drive to go achieve those things. And again, you might be seen as some type of a leader figure or a person in charge, or again, you run your own business, or you're just on top of things. You've got motion, you've got a lot going on. You've got at least four, and okay, and they wouldn't all have to be people, but you've got like 4 kings around you that you govern. You're an emperor, so again, you run the empire. But that could be, you could be running your family, you could have a job and have a side hustle, and again, maybe leisure time for yourself. Those could be the 4 corners, like the main focus of your empire, and it's like you run that with ease, like something like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be you have 4 kings in the sense of people, but your empire could be comprised of anything, again, that sustains and serves you. So I feel like this person, again, they're coming in, they feel like they're lagging behind, or they got to come in behind somebody that they've known for a long time that's now becoming like a boss or has become a boss. And it's like, in this, when you're in this energy, this person, like they're like on that straighten up and fly right, straighten up and stay right. I don't know if that's the words, but straighten up and fly right. I think that's Nat King Cole's daughter. I used to have her Christmas album when I was a kid growing up. And a couple of her other albums, I think, too, because I don't think that song's on the Christmas album. But my point is, yeah, this person's hearing straighten up and fly right. Was it, ooh, now, Papa, don't you blow your top? Something like that. I think it's about losing your cool. Something. Someone wants to be set free. I feel like, again, you want these toxic attachments to this person. Maybe you want to sever the bonds. But yeah, this person feels like they have to take you seriously when they see you in that mode. Like they got to try to, but again, they're not really, they're just being less belligerent. They're not like getting any smarter, learning any skills, applying themselves in a different, other than like being less negative, they're not really applying themselves. And this person's a Knight of Swords. So again, they're very smart and very well communicated. Ooh, okay, the first one was like, no, they're also very manipulative and they're not going to get what they want. Oh, are we going to just, okay, what is this? What is this? 2 of Cups and the Judgment and the 10 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's just pause for a second and I'll give you this one. Okay, so this person is some type of a master manipulator, right? This person's a master manipulator and they put everything into that. And okay, they're trapped up in their own web of deception, manipulation, lies. This person's a dark person and they're really caught up in that negaverse. They're really caught up in that alternate universe, right? Where everything, it's glass half empty. The sky is always grayer, darker. It's always closer to nighttime for this person. Or this could be a person that just likes to live the nightlife and operate a lot in the nighttime. But again, they absolutely don't get what they never get what they want, and they understand that they never get what they want because of, again, we can go back to that. This person lives, we discussed how the tens, right? They're portals that can be traveled through. The 10 of Swords, in the upright, you can't really travel through it. The moment you start moving or trying to travel, the swords will come down. You'll experience whatever painful ending that is at whatever point of your journey, right? In the reverse, it's something, again, you travel through it. You try to find that opportunity where you'll have a chance for success, for profit, like an open window of opportunity for you to jump through so that the 10 of Swords comes down, but it doesn't hit you, right? So this person is perpetually traveling, just like the 10 of Pentacles. Remember, it's like, it could be something that happens like right away that leads you to, now you have all the material resources, cash, wealth, gains, and to sustain your family and your generations to come. Or it's something that you're working towards and you travel through it over a long period of time. When you reach the end, you're still going to be in that energy. It can work both ways. But this person, again, they're perpetually traveling through that tunnel of the 10 of Swords. And it's like, they know that's why they have like terrible luck. That's why this person's a person of the night, a creature of the night. This person could have, let's put it out there, this person could have, it looks like they have like demonic attachments. They have different entities following them, attached to them. I feel like they know and they understand that that's why they lose every time in spiritual court, because of this Magician in the reverse, 4 of Swords reverse. Again, this person puts everything into like manipulation, control, trickery, lies, deceit, creating illusions. That's what I'm saying. And with this Justice, even though it's in the reverse, again, it's a lot of power. Like this person is, that's what I'm saying. They're like a master manipulator and they know they are. And it's sort of like dropping this energy is exactly what this person needs if they want to straighten up and fly right. But they feel like it's their only source of power. It's like someone who will not surrender. It's like they won't surrender to the Most High because they feel like, to them, that's the devil. That's the hell. If they have to sever all their demonic attachments, they feel like they're in line with the Most High. But this person is in line with the other guy, Senor Dark Robes, the guy that lives downstairs, keeps the heat up real high. He likes to dress in all black. I hear he looks really strange if you see him up close. He's got a lot of different descriptions, but you know who I'm talking about. This person is in line with that energy, but they believe that's the Most High. So dropping that demonic energy to them is evil. That's what I'm trying to give you their mindset. And it makes sense how they're coming out as exactly the knight in reverse and the knight in the upright. Like, this is what they're supposed to do. Straighten up and fly right. Recognize that someone in the environment is maybe a couple steps ahead of you, and maybe you should, and again, everyone wants to be their own independent person, but you're a knight. You'll always just be a knight. You'll forever just be going on adventures and serving the kingdom, right? Why not be a part of the empire? And again, nobody wants to hear the words like serve at the behest of, everyone thinks, but this person doesn't have the plan and they know that. So it's like willful ignorance. And again, willful attachment to evil and demonic ways, right? This person is trapped in their head. They know they're a fallen star, a fallen angel. This person gave up hope a long time ago. They're not healing. Right? They don't care about anything. They're not in league with the Most High. They're not a pure and direct conduit for the knowledge and wisdom that can come through the universe and then be alchemized and redistributed onto earth in a positive manner for all humanity or the people to use. They're not alchemizing the energy in that way. Again, they're trapping it for themselves. They're trapping the divine energy for themselves, using it to be a warlock sorcerer here. Well, not a warlock, but definitely a sorcerer, definitely a dark magician here. And again, this person, and they know all of this. That's what I'm saying. It's willful compliance to, I don't have my cards, but it's that dark pillar. It's willful compliance to ego and like a willingness to do like bad things. Again, burdens. And they can't call judgment on the burdens. This person's carrying around 10 wands. This person's carrying around 10 wands in the portal of the 10 of swords reverse. All the while knowing they're walking with Senior Dark Robes. And then they're casting dark magic all along the path as they go. And they're stuck in their head about this and like how they can't let it go. Like turning to the Most High is like the most, this person thinks about it all the time, but they never do it. They'll never do it. And again, this is a burden that they're carrying around perpetually through life. That's why it's at the 10 too. It's like, it's from the 1, it's through everything this person experiences. They're always in the 10 of swords reverse. Even on their best day, like I said, it's still a little bit darker for this person. It's still, And again, here are those toxic attachments. Again, can't call judgment on that. Giving up this is giving up all my power. And it's like, they don't see any, because it's not even power that the Most High grants you, right? It's just truth and surrender. It's serenity. It's peace in a different way, right? When you're giving like acknowledgement of a higher power, it's like, you just don't have to deal with like me. Okay, I wake up in the morning, first thing, and now I really started getting on it because I caught myself the other day going on my phone first thing in the morning when I woke up, and then so I caught myself. I'm getting way better at not doing that. But again, the first thing I'm gonna do is pray. Right when I open my eyes, for me, again, I'm submitting to a higher power. As my day goes on, I'm like, there's certain things I'm just not worried about. You know what I mean? Because I ultimately believe, and I know that this power, again, it's going to blanket me, it's going to cover me, it's going to guide me. It's like that sort of thing. This person doesn't believe in like doing the dark night of the soul, taking the long journey, actually doing the cleaning from inside. And again, aligning yourself with the Most High. And even though, again, in the physical sense, you can't see, hear, touch, taste, and feel that energy. But again, there's me when I'm praying, I connect to it. Me, it's like something I know. You know what I mean? It's like drinking a cup of coffee in the morning. I know this is coffee. I'm drinking the coffee. It's waking me up. I'm feeling the warmth. Like, it's just a thing. Like, I know it's real. You know what I mean? So this person, if they even believe in the Most High like that, they still feel like they're not, like, working with the Most High won't grant them any power. So what's the point? Like, this person needs to wield power in order to feel like they're in control. And it's like submitting or surrendering my power to a higher power. Well, what's that going to get me? Like, that's the like, you don't want to say that to God. And that's, you know what I mean? Because like insulting, first of all, he's the creator and sustainer of not only just the great planet of Earth that we live on, that we take for granted, but the entire universe as a whole. Again, why would you curse him like that and be like, well, what's working with you going to get me? No. just work with him. Just surrender. You don't want those kind of problems. You don't want to be, and that's what this person is doing. Basically, they insult the Most High. Even the angels in their spread are in the reverse and won't help them. Right? The star is fallen, and then the devil is here twice, trying to hide in the reverse. See what I'm saying? Unhealthy attachment. And this person knows that you have a powerful intuition and will to action. This person's seen you in action, they know. And they know you're trained to go, you're ready. You've got all the ideas. See, a demonic attachment, jealousy. Somebody doesn't like the fact that somebody is a sustainer. Somebody has their own environment. Again, this could be you, right? Someone's mad that someone's a sustainer. They have their own environment. They've taken a long journey. It was very difficult. It was very hard to do. But this person, they managed to get themselves settled and stable and become a sustainer of their life and like the environment around them. This person is fine. They're okay. And someone here, again, there's that. Someone doesn't like that. Someone is seeing that, and it's putting them in this energy. It's making them want to get belligerent. They're seeing a Queen of Pentacles sort of confront or tackle life with ease, and they hate it. And they hate it because why do they hate that? I get it. There's some jealousy, I'm not seeing the envy, but it could have something to do with, again, you moving forward, or the way you move, or your fearless approach to life. You seem to have a pure spirit too. Maybe this person doesn't like that. You walk around, it's giving that they feel you're a little bit too holier than thou. I think that's the terminology. This person feels like you're on a high horse and you're off taking these weird adventures that nobody understands. But again, they're seeing that it's working out for you. It's successful. It's making people, again, remember, the emperor doesn't come in and say he's the boss. He just comes in and things change. Things change, right? This is, I don't even want to say it like that, because there's almost not a comparison. Again, this is realizing that Superman is real. Like, the world just can't be the same. He doesn't have to tell us anything. He just has to fly once, and block a bullet, catch a bullet, anything like that. He just has to prove it once. Everybody's gonna know. Like I said, once the emperor is in the environment, you just know. You start changing the rules. You'd be like, well, emperor goes to lunch at 12, so I guess we're doing lunch at 12 now. Because this person, it's just clearly they're the one to run things, to lead things. It's like everyone's ideas are going to come off subpar. And if you force this person to play the number two, they're going to destroy the whole environment, because they won't stop being the emperor. And anyone that you could have 4 knights at the top, he'll take them all down. You'll take them all down eventually. You'll destroy whatever this is until you're put in the leadership position. And it's like, and that's a spiritual thing. It's something that in every single circumstance, every situation where there's an emperor and there are beings of a lesser, the whole situation will fall apart unless everyone just submits to the emperor. Because this person it's not even a thing of backing down. This is who they are. They are a leader. They are a champion. This person is well researched. They're they go places and they conquer. They're ready to do battle. And again, not in the physical sense, but it's like, if this person wants to acquire a company, they're going to do the research, put the money up, this person's going to go out there. They're not going to be in the room with 4 other people discussing it and circle jerking and trying to gas each other up about what we should do. You know what I mean? If like an emperor will go outside and fight the person that's making the problem. They don't need the gang. They don't need friends. So I know that was a bit of a rant, but again, this person seeing you as the take charge, be grower of sustainable empires. And again, you're so free. You have everything you need. This person's always trying to be in your ear about some nonsense, or they see that you don't need the validation of the people. You don't need anyone to tell you anything. Again, you're an emperor. You're on your own. Again, and male or female, there's no judgment here. It's just characteristics I'm just describing is, again, you could be a bossy ass B, and it's like, yo, they just have to respect it, right? I felt like the description of the emperor I gave before was more of a masculine, even though it is a masculine energy. But again, there's no races here. So not no races. There's no genders here. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, if you're a female and you're an emperor, again, you do things. You got motion, and you're a badass B, and you know you are. And again, when you come around, it's like all the, again, quote unquote bad B's run the whole flow. The other ones, they just got to sit off in the corner like some lab rats. Nobody gonna want them. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's Andre 3000. I can't remember off I can't remember. It's Andre 3000. But my point is, anyone that's a lesser, again, you're going to look better, smell better, talk better. You have a more firm grasp on reality, life, the obvious. You have emotion in these streets that people don't have. So that's what I mean for if you're a female, there's no genders here, but it just means that, again, this is why they don't, whoever this is why they got to shrink in your energy, or they try to tear you, again, deconstructive criticism, because they know you're wielding it. They don't want to follow behind it, but it's like a thing that you have to do. You can't, again, unless you're an empress, and then the emperor would go towards you. You'd naturally be drawn to you. And here's, see, there's that 10 of swords. What did we say? This person's the complete opposite of you. And then again, there's an attachment between you guys. There is an unequal yoking or an unequal attachment. This person's the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, she's covered. In a perpetual cycle, like I said at the very beginning, collective, are we not tapped in, spirit team? Are we not here? A perpetual 10 of swords. This is now in the upright, which, like I said, in the reverse, that's what this person lives like this, wishing for the moment it could flip and it can get out. Oh, this is a 9, even worse. Oof. It's the same thing. Again, this person is trapped in their head and they're trying to avoid the swords. What's the word? Not discontentment. They're trying to avoid their ultimate and total destruction. And again, I was reading this as the 10, which again, still could be very prevalent because it came out at the end. I said it and it came out anyway. But again, it's giving more, again, this person's facing their complete and total destruction. And they know, because they've been in league with that other guy downstairs for a long time. Jeez, this reading was, because I mean, well, it's been a long time since I said that. I used to say that all the time in the game. My readings are progressive. This is my progressive collective. Because again, I was seeing this 9 as a 10 and describing it like that. It's mixed with this Knight of Swords energy. I still, don't get me wrong, I still feel confident in every damn thing I said. And because it came out like this at the end, I feel extra confident. Again, this person is traveling through the 10 of swords like a portal. This is their whole life is trying to escape the 10 of swords, or feeling the pain, just feeling the tips of the blades on their back constantly having to duck down, maneuver, because of all of this negative energy that they're trapped and caught up in. That it's like when Neo touched that mirror in the Matrix, and in he couldn't get the Quicksilver off of him, and it infected his whole body. Like that, this person has the negative energy on them like that. And again, they lose a lot of sleep thinking about other people, being jealous. And this person has some dark thoughts. But again, there's a destruction here with this staying up all night in the 9 of swords reverse. And again, if had this been in the upright, maybe again it would be the opposite. This person is sleeping like a baby. But I feel like, no, they're talking about opposition and treachery. This person's like a soldier that comes back from war that can't stop talking about the war and like all the things that happen in the war. And then they're like traumatized. So they lash out and they do all of this bad stuff. And yeah, again, totally confident in what I said. Again, even though the 9 is just giving me, not only are they doing this person is trying to dodge their ultimate and total destruction. This person lives in fear of, again, losing control, becoming irrelevant, basically just being cast off into the negaverse. Again, having to have their not final moment with senior dark robes, but like, yeah, this person, like, they don't want to face their judgment. They don't want to face the Most High. Like, and it's imperative almost to do that while you're still on this plane of existence. That's what I'm saying. This person, I don't want to get too dark, but they gotta do this before, I'll just say, before the end of the show, before they roll the credits, before the curtain comes down, this person has to get it together. Because again, when this person wakes up behind the veil, trust me, they're not gonna like what they see. They're really not gonna like what they see. And again, the angels have their backs turned to this person. This person spends a lot of time just reconciling, again, with their sadness and their bad memories at night in secret. Again, look at the 5 swords. Again, reconciling. Jeez Louise. 5 of swords reverse, 5 swords reverse. Reconciling with nothing but sadness in secret every night. Every night this person goes through it. Again, they're talking to senior dark robes like, not now. No, don't take me now. And it's like, okay, but you know you're going to have to go back out there tomorrow. And again, live with those blades straight. And wait, what is that? Is that not 10 swords in the reverse? Collective. This person right here. This person right here. Again, they're having conversations every night with that guy downstairs. And they're saying to him, not yet. They're not praying to God. Wow. This person really prays to senior dark robes and believes it's the Most High. And they tell him, no, not yet. It's not my time yet. And senior dark robe says, okay, but then if you get up in the morning, again, you're still in that 10 of swords portal. You owe it to me until this person turns to the Most High. It's like you owe your days to me. You owe your life to me. And every night they have this conversation. Every night. Wow. I just saw a person that's very compatible with you. Again, the King of Wands is here. You're already coming out as the Queen of Wands, but I'm not going to get into that. But I told your person's always somewhere in the background like, hey, come forward already. I didn't know where you went, King of Wands. Come forward. Collective is tired of waiting. Try to do a little black magic for you there. Well, that was red magic because my intention behind it was positivity. Hopefully this person, they come out the woodwork at some point. I don't know. But yeah, someone is in there hiding, still watching you, still believing that it's you and them. This is a healthy person. Again, they're the opposite side of the coin when you flip it from you. Again, it looks like you're a healthy person, but we're not reading 100% into that. It's just from what I can see at first glance, that's what their energy said to me. Like, hey, what about me? But this reading's not about you unless you're going to make yourself known to collective. All right. Oh, shoot. 31 minutes. All right. Just give me anything final on this. I think we pretty much got a good handle on this person. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You came out as the Queen of Pentacles already, so I don't know. There could be you and this person could not be speaking now, or I don't know. There could be some communication issues getting ready to arise or that arised recently between you and this person. Again, it was all based on the fact that this person sees you as progression and them as waiting for their meeting with Dark Lord later on that night or whatever, right? It looks like this could have happened here in a daytime setting, but again, this person was waiting for their meeting. Again, buying another day there it is, Star in reverse again. See that? I feel like you're seeing you progression. Again, they're feeling like the Star reverse. They're still not, when they're observing you as the Queen of Pentacles, as time goes by, again, this person is not getting better. Again, every night they renew their contract. This person buys another day on, I don't want to say like that's pretty dark, but this person buys a new day every day. Oh, it's so dark. It's so dark, collective. This person needs to be careful, collective. Every day they remake a contract with senior dark robes, like one more day on the surface, one more day on the surface. Like, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. This person is this is dangerous. This is a dangerous existence. You have an opportunity coming towards you that you manifested. And when you get it, if this person's involved, and there's a Fool again. All right, I think I'll call it after this. Okay, so you have something coming towards you again. Ace of Pentacles, Magician, Six of Pentacles. Again, an opportunity comes in that you've manifested, or that even if it comes in out of nowhere, you're going to take advantage of it, alchemize it, and turn it. You're going to turn 1 into 6 right here. And again, equal give and take. You may not, it's not in this card, but again, you may not give this person, or this person may see you giving to yourself, or to a worthy cause or something that you deem worthy. You may be, again, in that philanthropist energy. You may have enough to help another person, and this person could see that and feel a certain kind of way about it. Again, whatever these crazy adventures you're taking, keep taking them. That's what's leading you to this. And again, this person now, they're going to be, they want to use you like they use everybody else. That's what it's going to be. They're going from belligerent words to, again, that Don Juan DeMarco energy. I'll say anything it is to seduce you. But again, self-gratification. This is about me. This is for me. Like, I don't know if this person's going to say it. You might even be able to see through it, though. Because, again, Knight of Cups reverse, definitely going to be a liar. Wearing a lot of masks. But if this person's already in this belligerent energy, it may come off weird to you while this person's just acting nice and cool all the time, all of a sudden, or trying to, right? But they're still going to be this type of person. And if how you'll know is this person, again, they're promiscuous, or they'll be telling you about how they have many conquests all over the place. I got a boyfriend here, there. I got a girlfriend here. They all love me. I control them. Like, this person will be in that energy, and then they'll be trying to be nice to you. And like, you'll kind of know that, okay, it's because they see that I have this power now in the material. Like, I can make things happen. I have motion, and my motion's paying off. And it's like that they're waiting for you to kind of surrender to them, so that they can be like, yeah, okay, I got collective under my belt too. And then they'll be able to use you, like, yo, loan me $100, or no, take me here, do this, no. And it's like, they're in that Don DeMarco energy. But it could be, again, a friend. It could be anyone. It doesn't necessarily have to be like someone that's interested in you in that way. And it didn't seem like it. It seemed more like a friendship, or like something like that. Someone from your friend group, or a best friend, or a friend that you've known for a long time. Could be a family member too. Let's not take that off the board. Or even an ex, or old spouse, or something like that. Or let's say you guys are on like good terms. You don't like absolutely hate this person, but it's like you guys are still friends, and it's like this person's kind of, I don't know, they're making a contract every day to stay alive. Surrender to God before it's too late. That's again, that says out of the light. I don't want to make it too dark. Anyway, collective, that's your reading for the morning. I probably won't be traveling around. People, not for me, I don't think. I don't know. I thought I wanted to travel and have fun and see things. I think I saw everyone that I needed to see already. This retrograde is retrograding. I think I'm just going to hide in the portals, or in the world in between worlds, until this is over. I no longer want to travel and see the world, collective. I'm not seeing what's out there for me. It's going to have to come towards me, getting back in my Empress energy. So again, like, share, subscribe. I hope I brought somebody some clarity. Collective, I always have fun doing this with you. You'll definitely see me again in the next one. Again, have all your prayers answered. It's a beautiful Sunday, actual Sunday. I guess it's Monday for me. I'm one day ahead. Look at me striving. So you'll definitely see me again in the next one, collective. I love you. It's all love. And thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.